All
This
right.
meeting is being recorded.
All right, I'm gonna mute you. And then we're just gonna start with our basic old normal warm up, just nice deep squat. Get those elbows on the inside of the feet. And then hands on the floor, but pedal out the feet. Not the floor. Pedal out your knees. And back down there. And then try to open them up. More. Really good to do this morning because I did yard work yesterday. Oh. A lot of good. All right, bring it into your down dog. Our quad stretching. And I'll give you an idea of what we're going to do today. One weight, you may have to switch out weight depending on Abby, I kind of feel like you should just give it a little bit more time because you have such a big thing this weekend. I would not want to aggravate it before you leave. So I know it sucks, but maybe just don't use any weight again today. Because like everything is going to activate those traps. Are you guys okay? Like, are you good on the video? Because I can see you guys. Can you hear me? And are you trying to cast it? All right, let's go ahead and get that band on. After you're done stretching, band on. And then let's just start some normal squats just to warm up with that band on. Nice. Wider with those feet. Get some more squats. Let's go monster walk forward. Monster walk forward. And then let's go a little bit sideways, but don't stay in a squat position. Stand up straight. And I want you to play with it and turn your toes in. Turn those toes in. Now turn the toes out. Keep going sideways, turn the toes out. All right, so then now we're gonna just keep our feet wide and do some RDL, some hinges with that band on. Good. Now let's take it back for a little lunge. Warming up those legs.
Thank you. Sorry.
This meeting is being recorded.
All right, so we're back. I had to do a little pause real quick, but we're back. Go ahead and take your band off. And then let me show you, this is gonna be like it's kind of different today. You're supposed to go off reps, but I think it's easier since we're on Zoom to go off time. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna grab one weight and you may just have to figure out what weight is gonna work for you. So I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this little like diagonal down and then around the world. And then diagonal, and you do like a little pivoty twist. with the knee and then around the world. So we're gonna do that. And then and then Abby again, you're just gonna not use weight. We're gonna go to the floor. All of that with weight. Abby, you're gonna do it around the world without weight. When we go to that point, why don't you just give me an earthquake or some abs? And then curls, just get a deep, deep squat position and just pretend like you're curling. Okay, so it's gonna be quick back to back to back, not a lot of rest. So grab that weight you want. If you want to start with the 10, or if you want to go ahead and jump to your 15s, cool. I have a 12 that I'm gonna start with. Okay. We got 40 seconds. So a little sideways. Really think about the core, your entire core, your front abs, your obliques, your back obliques, your erector spinae, your back muscles, your whole core. And then when you're doing that little diagonal, just make sure you know you're still in control of it. You're not just like letting it go swinging on you. You're in control. Your muscles are doing all the work the whole time. Good, and then put that little twisty pivot, you guys. So you're gonna go diagonal and then twisty pivot, diagonal. Okay, all right, meet me on the floor. Lorna, put that weight on one side and then you pass it to the other side. So just pass. And then Abby, do an ab exercise. And if you're doing this recording later and you don't have any injuries or you're not having to modify, this is the exercise. You can go to your knees. And then you do want to like slide it. Slide it. Couple more. All right, guys, quickly get up. And then now give me a deep squat position and bicep curls. So real deep squat. Okay, I'm like way down here. If you're like, nope, that's not gonna work for me, then just do standing bicep curls. Get nice and low in that squat. And bicep curls, core nice and tight. That's our first round. So figure out if that was a right weight for you. I have to change the time real quick. So we're gonna do the same thing. Same thing, I'm just hoping this is gonna flow a little bit better. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get something a little bit heavier. I'm gonna get my 15. For my around the world. Okay, guys. Let's go diagonal and then be in control. And remember, when you go to the diagonal, pivot with that leg and that knee, that foot, and then come back to the front. So we're rotating like through the torso. I don't necessarily want you like twisting. I want it more like your whole body rotating, and you're using those muscles to bring it up and over your head. Okay, let's go to the floor. Abby, you got your abs. We're gonna meet me in plank. We're gonna do our pass. So high plank and pass that weight under your body. Core nice and tight. Try not to move too much in those hips, okay? Same idea, your torso's tight. You're not gonna drop, you're not coming up too high. A strong core. All right away, let's get up in that deep squat position, and we got our bicep curls. All right, meet me down low. Put those elbows on those knees, thighs, core nice and tight. Stay low. Stay low. good. I know, Abby. I know it sucks without weight, but we're gonna get that thing better. And next week, be back at it. And rest. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and go right into our next one. We're gonna do one more round. Grab that weight. Let's no water just yet. Grab that weight and let's go diagonal. Pull that weight. Make those abs nice and tight. All right, hands on the floor, pass through. All right, good. Go ahead and meet me at the top. Let's get in that deep squat and get that last set of our biceps. Woo! Nice and low. Nice and low, slow. Feel it in those glutes. Feel it in those quads. Feeling it in those biceps. Keeping that core tight. Staying upright. Awesome. Rest. Good, good, good. Okay. Grab a little sip of water now. And then I'm going to go over the next thing that we're going to do. So the other thing I'm thinking, Abby, is if you did want to do something, I think it would be okay if you used a band and just played with stuff. Like, for example, this next exercise, I think is going to be tough for you. But if you wanted to grab a band and just do nice, easy stuff, I think that that would be okay because you're not adding weight and you're not like forcefully making your body do anything. You're kind of just doing something that your arms would do, but adding a little bit of resistance. So the first exercise Lorna and I are going to do, no, that's the last exercise. First exercise is squat, curl, press, same side. So Abby, while we're doing those, go ahead and work your arms with your band. Okay, so Lorna, just one weight you want to use, probably your 10 for now. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go squat low, curl, press. Stay on the same arm though. We're just going to hold the one weight, squat, curl, press. All right. Squat low, curl, press. And then if Abby wants to use her band and go like do some lunges. Yeah, we don't have lunges today. So if she wants to just use her band and do stuff while she's lunging around the house, you can do that. Or yeah, perfect, perfect. I love that modification. Core nice and tight when you stand up. Good. All right, let's switch sides. So same thing on the other arm. Squat low, curl, press. So the squat is one exercise. We're coming up, we're doing a bicep curl and then a press. We're not using our momentum like we would a clean. We're focusing on the three parts, the squat, the curl, and the press. Okay, so this one is gonna be burpees. It's only 30 seconds. Abby, do jump squats. Lorna, you can do your burpees to the floor or on the couch, up to you. All right, if you're doing this recording, let's get some burpees. And rest. Good. We're not getting water. We're not really resting. Go ahead and grab your weight. We're going back to squat, curl, press. Right away, our heart rate is up. We're going to try to keep it up. Squat. Give me a good curl and a good press. Remember to squat, booty down. Again, we're keeping that heart rate up from having just done those burpees. Good. Nice and low. And let's go ahead and switch sides. Switch sides. Ooh, Lorna, you going for the 15? Good job. All right, start your squat, curl, and press. Go ahead and start, guys. Good, looks great. All right, let's go to our cardio. So burpees or any other type of exercise you want to do. Jump squats, burpees for me and Lorna. Let's go. Good. All right, no rest. Get back up. Grab that weight. One more round. No rest. All right, let's keep that heart rate up. Let's go ahead and start our squat, curl, and press. Good squat. Core tight. Core tight. Good. Let's go to the other side. Core tight. Nice deep squat. Give me a good curl. Good press. All right, let's get our burpees. Ready? Let's do this. All right, rest, rest. Good. Okay, we are going to have to go over like the time clock because we started a little bit later. So just so you know. Okay, water, whoo, my throat is dry. Allergy medicine. Ugh. Okay. So now we do need 2 weights. We're gonna do okay, I'm gonna get a couple lighter weights though. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna squat low, come up, and then squat and kind of just do a little swing. So it's squat low, pulse, and then just a little swing. If you want to just use one weight, actually that's okay. That's totally cool. Just be careful with it, okay? So we're squat and then come up, squat back down, up. It's still kind of swinging, but it's like a pulse and then an added swing a little bit higher. And then the next exercise is we're going to do bent over rows. So that's when you're going to need your other weight to do your bent over rows. And then we're going to go for abs. Okay. Let's get our low squat with a swing and then higher squat with more swing. You can do 1 weight or 2, it's up to you. Squat pulse with the swing and then higher up. Good. We're not going to do bent over rows. We're going to do tricep extension. So let's grab that weight. Overhead. Tricep extension. Grab something heavy and then all the way up. Extend all the way up. Feel it in those triceps. Feel it in those tris. Elbows are forward. You can go to your knees if you want to. I kind of went there so that you could see me a little bit better. Good. Okay, so now we're going to go V-up crunches. If V-up crunches don't work for you, do something else. So you can put your hands behind you, and that helps. You could do no hands. You could do straighter leg, or you could do your double crunches. Good. And so, no rest. Get on up. Grab the weight that you're going to use for that squat swing. Woo. Okay, ready? All right, I'm just going to go with 1 weight. Squat low, little swing. Squat up. Frontal. That little pulse. And up. Pulse, swing a little bit. Push to those heels, up. Ooh, I like that you got the kettlebell. Keep going, keep going. And then I'm gonna let you guys choose your tricep. If you'd rather lay on the floor and do lying triceps, if that's better, or just still the French press. Good, that was it. I'm gonna go to my knees, especially because of my frame in the Zoom. And I'm doing my triceps like this. If these don't work, lay down and do the skull crusher. Or of course, you're more than welcome to do dips or kickbacks or something else. Just make sure you're fully extending up here and you're feeling it in the backs of those arms. It's kind of funky with triceps. A lot of times your shoulders just do the work. Abby, you're using weight. I know it's only a 5. I know what that orange one is. If that neck thingy tweaks at all, you're in trouble. All right, what are we doing next? Oh, we got our V-ups. All right, meet me on the floor. All right, V-up crunches. You should keep your arms up, Abby, so you don't hurt your back or your trap, holding yourself up. All right, you guys, last round, no water, no rest. Get on up. Let's go our little squat and baby swing pulse and then all the way up. Last round. And then remember when you come all the way up, make sure that you don't do like that weird hip thrust. You can do that, just make sure that those hips don't come too far forward. Those glutes are nice and tight, protect that lower back. Get low with that squat. Load those glutes, push through those heels. Remember your core is tight. Awesome, let's go to our triceps. Let's go. All the way, full extension, feel it in the backs of those arms. All right, let's finish with those V-up crunches. Play with it, straight leg, no arms. Good, rest. All right, I gotta get off, I gotta find mine.